Once again, Jesus is challenged and asked to defend himself, give proof to substantiate his teachings, his preaching. Jesus, we wish to see a sign. Well, Jesus went on to give the signs, the Jonah story, the conversion story of the Ninevites, the story of the Queen of the South, famous and rich, who traveled in search of the wisdom spoken by Solomon. He gave them signs, and mind you, these were Gentiles, not even people who shared his religious beliefs. And we, if asked to give signs, what would help others understand who God is for us? What would we say? Look no further than the scriptures we heard today. You have been told, O man, what is good and what the Lord requires of you. Do the right, love the good, and walk humbly with God. But in reply, someone could ask, we thought that sacrifice was needed to sell all you have and come follow. And again, the scriptures provide us with an answer. He that offers praise or prayer as a sacrifice glorifies God. He who goes the right way will be led by God, will be shown the salvation of God. Yes, there is something greater here, and that is the simplicity of what God asks of us. Walk with him. How to do it will be answered in multiple ways. We saw how the Samaritan did it when he picked up the injured man at the side of the road. We saw how Abraham did it when he noticed 3 men pass the tent and he invited them to come in for a meal. We saw how Martha did it this Sunday, although reluctantly, extending herself to ensure that Jesus would be provided with a special meal. And we saw how Mary did it, quietly engaging Jesus in prayer and conversation. They did the right. They did justice, treated others as we would want to be treated. Jesus gave us a sign. Now we need to give Jesus a sign. And that sign is a commitment to walk with him, to have him at our side, to look at him when faced with what should we do and ask, what would he do? We heard the prophet Micah today relate a touching exchange with God, wondering if he had wearied his people. They're the ones who had turned on him. It appeared from the exchange that they wanted to make amends, to offer amends for their sin with an animal sacrifice. And God thought otherwise and told them what is right, love the good, and walk humbly with God. Yes, there is something great here today, a great message, and the response we can give if asked, who is God for you, and what does he ask from you?